All right, today we're diving into a brand new feature from OpenAI that might just shake up how students use AI. It's called Study Mode, and the whole idea is for it to be less of an instant answer key and a lot more like your own personal tutor.
You know, ever since these AI chatbots hit the scene, this has been the big worry for teachers, parents, everyone really. Is this powerful tech actually helping kids learn the material, or is it just a super fast shortcut to get homework done? It's probably the biggest question facing education in the age of AI.
So to tackle this exact problem, OpenAI is rolling out their own solution. It's a feature designed specifically to push students away from the easy answer and pull them toward, actual learning. And they're calling it Study Mode. So what is it exactly? Well, Study Mode flips a switch inside ChatGPT. Instead of just spitting out the solution to your math problem or whatever you're working on, it's built to guide you, to make you think and help you get to the answer yourself.
And this quote from OpenAI really nails it. The whole point is to help you work through problems step by step. I mean, that's a pretty big philosophical shift. We're moving away from the idea of an answer engine and towards something more like a learning partner.
Right, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? If the answer is still in there somewhere, what's to stop a student from just skipping the lesson part? Well, OpenAI's got a whole multi-step process that's designed to keep you on that learning path. Okay, so here's how it works. First, it uses something called Socratic questioning. Basically, it starts asking you questions to get your own brain firing. If you get stuck, it won't just give you the answer. It'll offer you little hints or prompts to get you thinking again. The whole thing is also tailored to you. It learns from your past chats. And then, to top it all off, it can even throw a little quiz at you to check if you really got it.
But here's the thing.
OpenAI isn't the only company thinking about this. Not by a long shot. This whole move is part of a much bigger trend. What we're really seeing is the start of a full-blown AI education race. And this gives you a pretty good snapshot of the competition. You've got OpenAI with Study Mode, then you have its big rival, Anthropic, which actually released a very similar learning mode for its chatbot Claude a little while back. And of course, there's Google. They're building tools right into search and their Notebook LM app to help students make study guides and things like that. It is a mad dash to become the go-to AI for students. It all sounds fantastic, right? A tool that teaches you, that guides you, that personalizes everything for you. I mean, what could go wrong? Well, there is one very big catch. And there it is. Study Mode is completely optional. With just a click, you can turn it off and go right back to getting instant answers. There's absolutely nothing that forces a student to stay in that learning environment. And that's really the crucial thing here. The responsibility for learning, it lands right back on the student's shoulders. Study Mode is not a requirement. You have to motivate yourself to use it for learning. And as of right now, there are no tools for parents or teachers to enforce it. That temptation to just get the answer is always just one click away. Now, to be fair, this is just version 1 of the feature. OpenAI is already saying they're working on making it better based on what users are telling them. So, what could be next on the horizon? Well, they're talking about adding things like clearer visualizations, maybe some charts or diagrams. They also want to let you set longer-term goals that carry over between your chats. And of course, they want to make the personalization even deeper. So, in other words, the tool we're seeing today is probably just the beginning. And that really brings us to the final thought. The technology is getting incredibly smart, and it's giving us these really sophisticated new ways to learn. But a feature like Study Mode, one that you can turn off whenever you want, it forces us to ask that fundamental question. As these tools get smarter and smarter, who's really responsible for learning? Is it the AI, or does it, like it always has, come down to the student?